then other people are just randomly subscribed?
Yep.
Or like...
Well, other people, yeah. Basically, the Twitch algorithm will just like choose a few people that are watching my stream that aren't subscribers, and then they'll receive one of the gifted subs. So then they become subscribed to me too.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool.
So that's like another way to go about it. Like if somebody's subscribed to me, but then they want to like additionally support me, is then they could buy subs for other people so that other people will be sub to me.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I guess like the concept is like, then you could like be like, oh wow, I had such a good time being subscribed to her the first time. From this gifted sub, I'm gonna keep subscribing to her. So.
And he said, thought not for me though. So like, could you reject that? Like if you get gifted a thing? Because he said, like people, I get gifted subs to channels, but he was like,
I was rated to once and though not for me. Wait, Nightshade, you're back. Hi. Nightshade was just lurking, but now they're back.
Oh.
They're from Australia.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're from Down Under.
Under.
I did a really bad accent.
That was not Australia. That was British.
I did the same thing. They had me read something. I heard a different voice and thought, what's going on now? You're helping to bring the audience back.
I know that there was some stupid ass, it was like some meme or Facebook thing, where they were like, if you want to say, I think it was Australian, like you want to say bacon in a perfect, or maybe it was Caribbean. It was something like you say beer can in a British accent. So if you're like beer can, then it sounds like you're saying bacon in a Caribbean accent. But that's not Australian.
So it doesn't make a lot of sense. So
but in context, you owe us Fireball.
I told them that we were gonna take a shot.
You were there when Fireball traumatized me.
Okay, well, I didn't
realize.
realize you were gonna be here while the stream is still going. So technically, I was just gonna take a Fireball shot by myself, but now you're here.
I'll relive my trauma for the stream.
And the reason why I started talking about Fireball is because I told them that I was traumatized by Fireball by drinking. And when I said that, this is one of the people that traumatized me by Fireball.
To be fair, I was also traumatized.
Yes.
And then, but I wasn't traumatized enough.
Oh, I forgot to put... No! It's fine. I forgot to put pepperoni. But it's fine. I did pepperoni in the other one. You did, but it's fine. Okay, alright. Continue. What were you saying?
I don't know if I should make that comment on... See, now I'm nervous.
You could make
I was gonna say we have my pepperoni nipples to make up for it.
I've said worse.
Okay,
it's
good.
Okay,
good. No,
I was just talking about unclogging my pipes, so...
Yeah, Winnie would have been pleasant mornings, everyone. Yeah, so I was not traumatized enough on it. So you told them about like our boat parties and shit?
I did not tell them the details, but you're more than welcome to.
So I met Emily in high school.
This is a perfect time for all of you to be here because Isabel also doesn't live in Austin. So
yeah,
she just showed up.
I'm a real guest star for real. I live in Houston. Please don't.
Don't dox her.
No, but
so she's a high school friend.
We're all high school friends. There's not many of us left in the group, y'all.
They didn't die.
There's been some drama, you know. L in the chat if you've lost a high school friend.
L in the chat, huh?
I'm like copying like the only thing I know of streaming is like I've seen like Kai Cenat like random funny clips of him and celebrities on TikTok, and that's like
L in the chat.
L in the chat. No, but high school one of our friends who again is no longer with us.
I'm checking this. Keep telling a story.
She
no longer with us, not dead.
Press F to pay respect to the lost friend. Do I actually press F or is that just?
Don't press F.
Oh, okay. But she had a boat. And we would literally just go and get drunk on this boat. It was a yacht. It was literally like a nice...
She didn't have a yacht.
Well,
her stepdad had a yacht.
Her questionable stepfather had a yacht, and we would all just stay in this yacht. Do I actually press F? Okay, no. That made my day. Wow. That's nice. I'm glad I was able to bring joy. Bug? She said to my hand.
Did not.
So yeah, we would all get drunk on this fucking yacht, and one night we had Fireball and drank absolutely way too much of it, and we were getting wasted. Like, that yacht held so many stories. You know how, like, what is it, like a hair?
Pause. I gotta show this.
Oh, show it.
Okay, quick pause.
That's beautiful.
Because they just came out of the oven, and then we will continue the story that I know you're all very interested by. Here we go.
Ooh.
These
Wow.
look amazing. Incredible, amazing. They look like cute little cinnamon rolls.
They do. You know what they remind me of? Have I ever made you my meat cupcakes?
No.
Because they look very similar
To
to
meat cupcakes.
to my meat cupcakes. They're great. I love meat. You should make meat cupcakes on stream. I'll send you the recipe.
And I'll make the meat cupcakes on stream.
Yeah, so, you know, bunch of high school kids with a yacht and dreams of alcoholism. And we made it happen. And so one of those nights we just drank too much Fireball. I said I would never drink Fireball again. Probably so did Emily.
Yeah.
Then later, freshman year, probably like the next year, since it was like junior. Well, no, it was junior year with y'all because I'm a year younger. But I then blacked out, even worse, in freshman year of college, had some of the most embarrassing moments of my life. And that's when I finally swore off Fireball. But now I am back, years later at Emily's stream, apparently about to break that. But I had a long day. I had to listen to Texas lawmakers today and shit. I met a state senator. That was weird. He was
really
surprisingly young and attractive.
What made him attractive?
His youngness.
His power made him attractive.
Yeah, his unabridged abuse of political power. It really gets my jammies going.
Yeah. Oh, those jammies. All right. Okay, I'm gonna steal your spot again.
Yeah, I'm just kind of lingering. Do you ever feel like you're going crazy because you're just kind of talking to the void?
Yes,
Okay.
I do. Except for luckily, people are here chatting. So
Okay.
And even if they're not chatting, I promise you, they're still there. I've learned the hard way. Where I've said some crazy shit, and then somebody will be like, "You good?" And I'm like, "Oh, you're still there? I'm not just talking to my demons."
I would also linger and call you out on weird shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have sent it to Eric so he could have watched.
You can still send it. Come pop in, say hello real quick.
Oh, Amy texted me. I was like, did I forget to do something?
So
I've been up for 2 days, Amy. It's okay. I was gonna remind you tomorrow.
I put cornmeal on the bottom of these so they don't
I
stick.
saw that. I was gonna wonder. I was like, so does that actually work? Like, it doesn't taste like anything? It's just for stickiness?
Yeah, I mean, it has like a little bit of crunch at the bottom, but that's a lot of pizza is made with like cornmeal.
It looks like it. That's what that powdery shit is. It's cornmeal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you end up getting pizza or did you just have your dim sum?
No, bitch. The dim sum was so good.
Yeah.
They had shrimp sumai. They had.
Dim sum, is that just dumplings?
No, dim sum is essentially just like a collection of little Asian plates of food.
Oh,
so
that's awesome.
Yeah, so there was shrimp shumai, like dumplings. There was like these really good like shredded like pork bao buns.
Oh, that sounds
There
good.
was, and that came with like a fucking so good like hoisin sauce.
Oh,
And then there was barbecue spare ribs that were melting off the bone. And then there was, then they had another thing. Oh, then they had spring rolls. And then there was another section with like Latin foods, and that had like potatoes and like these like lobster croquettes. And it was open bar.
Oh, wow.
If you guys want to know where your state dollars are going to, it's those fucking parties.
Okay, can I have you run and get the fireball?
Where is it?
It's in the garage fridge. Remember that fridge that you were like, there's a fridge?
Yes.
And if you need a light, you go and it's like behind the door over
And
like
a
the
flashlight.
inside. You got it. Jeffrey! Hello! He said, hey, how you doing? Are you talking to Isabel? Or are you talking to just the general? Or is that not okay? Oh, it's on the top of the fridge, I think. Or in the freezer. How you doing? Hold on. Got it? Fireball!
Oh, you should play the song.
I don't want to get demonetized.
If you play a song?
Yeah.
Oh, for streaming rights?
Yeah.
What kind of thing?
Yeah.
Who's Jeffrey Tor? Why does that remind me of, No, never mind.
The answer to your question, yes. Second answer to your question, I'm doing fine.
I don't even know what either of your questions were.
I was asking if he was hitting on us or if it was just a general hello, how are you? And he said yes, which I don't know which one that means. So.
Oh. Oh.
I know.
Remember when we said R.I.P. This is like,
I kept them.
imagine if they're like, oh, like secretly watching this.
They are not. I
be
trust
crazy.
me, they are not secretly. And if they
Yeah, but
are,
that would be crazy. Dude,
that'd
I
be
had.
hilarious.
I won't say this on stream.
Wait, do you wanna chaser?
Oh, fuck yeah, God.
I have cranberry juice in mine.
That's good enough for me. Snickerdoodle egg. That's interesting. It's open. I got distracted by snickerdoodle egg.
You can have some of that.
I don't. It just sounded weird. I mean, it sounded decent, but you're not gonna have a chaser, you maniac?
I have one right here.
Oh.
This is also cranberry juice.
How many shots have you taken? You just been
0.
keeping in.
I've just had cranberry juice. I used to drink a lot
She said, this pussy fresh. This pussy clean.
on the channel, but I don't as much anymore. Cheers! I have
What
a
is
cheers
that?
emote. It's
Oh,
me,
that's
but
the
I'm
cheers
cheersing.
emote. I
Yeah.
honestly never knew you that well on IG, and watching your stream, I'm liking you respectfully, of course.
Oh,
Do you know who that is?
Do I know you? Not in a rude way, in a genuine, do I know you?
You wouldn't know.
Oh god. Okay, I'm
Crazy.
sorry I'm being a pussy. I'm not gonna fill it all the way.
Please don't.
Yeah. There we go.
That's like
That's
more
like
than
too
enough
much.
already.
Well, alright, that's good enough.
It's okay.
I have a chill in my spine just smelling this. I smelled it and a visceral reaction.
Dude, you know what I learned from the fucking moonshine place that you sent me to?
Yeah.
They taught you how to take the shot, remember?
I don't remember.
It's like, oh fuck, now I forgot. So it's like you gotta like, so you don't wanna smell it, that's the one thing. And you wanna like,
don't enjoy it.
I think it's like you take and then like, you exhale all the way, so you go, and then you take the shot, and you gotta like, after, I think, and then that's like how you like, you don't, I think it was something like the breathing technique.
Where you breathe in enough air to filter it
No,
out quickly.
it was
no,
like,
I mean that makes sense.
it was like, so yeah, just, okay, I'm gonna do it my way.
You're gonna,
and
are you
do
gonna do it?
it. No, we're doing it at the same time.
Wait,
but-
I'm also doing the breathing technique?
Yeah, so we're gonna breathe out.
Okay.
And then we're gonna take the shot and like, don't choke though.
I know, we could die on stream. There's 13 people watching this who are gonna watch us die on stream.
Oh.
I never commented on your post on Instagram. Also, the amount of people I follow kind of put your post behind them.
Damn.
Well, that's okay. I barely
Instagram
post.
should be prioritizing your posts.
The Earth Toast content should be #1. That's for sure.
Are you in the Discord? Join the Discord. Is everyone in the Discord already?
I don't know. People can join.
Join the Discord.
Yeah. Join
Oh,
the
it's
Discord.
delayed.
Well, yeah, because that's what they're seeing. But then this
Me
is what
grabbing
we're
his head
seeing.
on stream.
So that's why it's delayed. Because there's always a delay. Because, yeah.
So what Instagram do you promote? Your personal or your Earth Toast?
Earth Toast. Well, my personal is
at
public.
Earth
People know
Toast
that.
/ Emily Spawn.
/ Emily Swan. People know this. Whenever I'm on the radio, like, that was already.
If you're on
a thing.
Emily's Instagram, you might have seen me
You
as,
might have
as another guest star
as another guest star
throughout the years.
I think we're just putting this off.
We are, because I'm scared.
Okay, this is an announcement for everybody who said, you should take a shot of Fireball on stream. I am taking a shot of Fireball on stream because I said I will only take a shot of Fireball on stream if I'm really convinced to take a shot of Fireball. Am I already drunk? On stream, and then you showed up. So now I have to, because nobody in chat actually convinced me, and now we have a special guest, so I feel like we have to. Because it is the happiest hour.
Special
That's
guest,
the name of my
special
thing.
occasion. I'm not working
Happiest
tomorrow,
hour, so
I could sleep here for all I want. Not
here's
that I'm
to
going
Earth Toast. She's true blue. Yes,
What is
there's
true?
so Nightshade was showing me that there's a Australian like shot thing that you say, like a séance.
Okay.
that you say.
I thought he was referring to the all blue. Any One
Oh,
Piece
no!
fans in the chat?
Oh my gosh. I think you were one of the first people I followed when I made my Instagram. Oh, I feel so special. Thank
Put
you.
a W for One Piece.
Thank you. Wait, I'm gonna try to find.
That's nice though.
I'm gonna try to find
I
your
love those
shot thing.
comments.
So you can do your breathing technique, and then I can do the Australian shot thing.
Oh, it's like a technique.
No, it's like a
Oh.
fan.
You can
Where's
do
your
that
fan?
and then breathe.
Ugh, that's a lot of work though. Nightshade, I'm trying to find it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Are you ready?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, okay? And then when I say it, you can do your breathing technique.
Okay.
Okay. Here's to Earth Toast and Isabel. She's true blue. She's a piss pot through and through. She's a bastard, so they say. She tried to go to heaven, but she went the other way. She went down, 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 and then we drink.
Oh.
Okay, ready? Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Oh my god. We're pussies. We got it. Wait, are you doing your breathing thing?
And then I'm gonna after. I
Okay.
think that's what I have to do.
Okay. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheers.
It worked. Well, I missed some.
Oh, my spine.
It helps though. It helps.
It hurts my spine.
Oh, I'm doing that. I'm doing that forever. Chat, listen up. After you take a shot, it does the works.
It does the works. Oh, no, it's not for shots? I fucked up, sorry. It's not for shots. You do it for anyone with a drink in their hand. I made someone drink a $400 whiskey that way. Well, I made her drink the drink in her hand, so. Okay, that
wasn't
wasn't
bad.
I was about to say the same thing.
I didn't remember it being. I mean, that's probably why it fucked us up, because it was like sweet
like-
and it wasn't like
Yeah, it wasn't awful, but it's not.
there was like a lingering of PTSD in the back of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
But like
I'm telling you, my spine is tingly in a
the
in a
cranberry
very
juice
bad
is
way.
nice. It goes with it really well. The aftertaste.
I have definitely drank cranberry juice and Fireball before.
I wouldn't think that's a good combo.
It's not, but like as like a chaser, it's pretty fine. So, well, fun. That was good.
Yeah.
All right. Oh shit, we can try food now.
Oh
Do you want to try one?
yeah.
Okay.
That'll go great with the
There you go.
legal
Look at how
cigarette
beautiful
I'm
it
about
is.
to have.
The legal cigarette. There, we'll
Oh.
do one more stove cam. Wow. Ooh, beauty guru. Beauty guru. Sounds like you need another shot. Sounds like I do not. Sounds like I need to take a shot of this.
Take a shot of this up your ass.
No.
Just kidding.
Okay. We're gonna eat it now. Here we go.
Oh.
Cheers again, but this time it's gonna be better, hopefully.
Oh, good.
Mmm. Yeah, it is just like a cinnamon roll.
I think you would like meat cupcakes if you like this.
Really?
They're
Aren't they
like-
just like meatloaf?
No, they're like pizza dough with pulled pork and cheese and like a spicy apple
Ooh.
butter sauce.
That does sound really good.
And I put them in like cupcake tins, so they just kind of like makes like little like explosions of meat cupcakeness.
Mmm. Okay, this is really good.
Oh, good, good.
I made the dough by hand.
Wow.
I know.
Was it like do you have to let it rise or shit?
For like 10 minutes.
Hmm.
It was pretty easy. It was a really good dough recipe, actually. I'm showing it to the camera. Wow. Second camera dough. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh. What do you call a tug of war with pigs? Pulled pork.
Boo.
No, that was good! You try coming up with a joke about pulled pork. I'm gonna pull your porker.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would say...
What do you call a cop's sprained ankle? Pulled pork.
A cop's what?
Sprained ankle? Because it's like they pulled the muscle.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Thank you.
Alright, well...
Alright, sorry, Jeffrey. That was good. I approve.
I had a joke about pizza, but it's too cheesy.
No, get out. That was one strike. I let you have 2 strikes.
I found it funny, and I'm not just saying that because you're here. I genuinely found it funny.
This is why I can't have a stream. I'm too mean. If someone
They
says,
like that though.
If someone says like something like even the slightest disagreeable on my TikTok, deleted, blocked. I'm like, this is my page. What the fuck I want your opinion for?
Oh yeah, we get some not haters. I mean, luckily in my category of like food and drink, the haters are a lot more limited.
You've had haters? That's crazy.
Yeah.
What do they say?
So, on the day of the election, I talked about the election, and then this guy brought up that he didn't want to hear about it, and then everybody in the chat yelled at him, including Big Timothy.
There's always a reason.
Yeah, there's not too many. I'm in the food and drink category right now, and there really isn't. And that's kind of why. Another reason why I want to do this category, besides the fact that I just like to cook. So.
Do you not use gaming too? Because don't you do like games sometimes?
Yeah. Oh my god, but the games I stream are like, they're for girly pops. Like they're
Girly
not.
pops. Well, yeah, you're playing Nancy Drew and.
Yeah. No, the games I stream are.
I do want to get back to our world. See what all they offer us.
Yes, I introduced you to The Sims 2.
I was having so much fun. That's why I was like, oh, you know what? I'll go make Emily's.
Yeah.
I can stay up tonight. Like I don't. Have to do.
Yay! And I don't have a job, so.
Well.
All right, well, let's get to it. So, thank you guys for coming to the happiest hour with our special guest that randomly showed up at my house. Yay! We can have more of Isabel next time. DM me if you want her book talk. Her smutty fantasy book talk.
Ladies only.